Did you know that the chance of a woman having invasive breast cancer in her lifetime is 1 in 8? It's true, and with October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we want to help educate you on breast health. So here to help us is our health and wellness expert, Cassie Sobelton. So happy to have you here this morning.
Thank you.
Those statistics are really frightening.
Yeah, that is very high.
So you have a few things that we can do to help ourselves.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we can do to support the body and support our detox, specifically the lymphatic system. And if you think about where the lymph nodes are, it's a lot in the neck, around the armpits, you know, through the groin and legs. And so there's some things we can do. It sounds kind of crazy, but a cold shower.
No.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't like it. It's something that I picked up about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And it's not that bad once you get used to it, especially in the summer. But what it does is it shocks the lymph system and gets it moving. And so that's what we want to focus on. And as well, dry brushing.
I've heard of this, but I told you I don't know what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people have heard of it. So basically, if you feel this is a dry brush, and you can buy this at any health food store. You can buy it online. I specifically like the kind that come apart because then you can hold it in your hands. This you can use on your back. But you want to dry brush your skin to stimulate the lymphatic system. You always go from your fingers or your toes towards your heart.
And is it just that one swift motion?
All sides. And it's kind of weird at first. You know, it feels like you're scratching yourself, but then it feels really good. And you know you're doing something really healthy for yourself.
That's really fascinating. So there you are doing some of those things. And I know that there's this shift to natural deodorants. I've seen this all over the internet, all over Pinterest. We're afraid we're going to smell, let's be honest.
You know, it can happen, and it's a slow process. And so one of the things I like to tell people is when it's appropriate to sweat, let yourself sweat. And what I mean by that is maybe go in a sauna once a week. When you're at the gym, the one place we're allowed to sweat, maybe don't wear deodorant when you're there. Understandably, some people don't want to do that when they're going to work. But there are some really great natural deodorant options. And, you know, it's about trying to find which one works for you. I went through 15 of them before I found a few that worked for me.
And what are these ones that work for you? Because I'm sure people are curious who are trying to do this transition.
Deodor. This is a really, really great one.
And is it that paraben-free? Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, actually all chemical-free. So it's totally natural. It's the difference between antiperspirant and deodorant. So antiperspirant stops you from sweating.
Right.
Deodorant covers the smell.
So why do we not want an antiperspirant? What's that doing for our bodies?
Because we still want to smell, or we still want to sweat. And if you think about it, our bodies are so smart, right? They're helping us release toxins, and then we're stopping it with antiperspirant. So deodorant can just mask that, but you will still sweat.
That's very, very good. All right, we have turmeric here. I cook with
Turmeric's
that.
wonderful for everything. And yeah, it's wonderful to cook with. And you know, it has anti-cancer properties, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. It's just something that really helps support the breast and the elimination of any toxins.
And what else did we bring here this morning?
Yeah, also frankincense oil. So frankincense oil is really great to put on topically. And you want to put this inside of what's called a carrier oil, but that's basically an olive oil, you know, a coconut oil. And you actually just put some in, rub it in, and use it topically on the breasts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really helpful.
And you actually had a surprise screening.
I did. I went to go get a screening just to test out this new thermography, which is this new hot screening. No radiation, non-invasive, really great. And it came back as a TH4 out of 5, a very high level with some lumps. So I started doing this routine, and within 1 year, went down to a TH1. So, I mean, it works. It really works. We just need to support the body in detox.
And there's a lot of chemicals, a lot of those other things out there that people worry about. This is for anyone who maybe not have something scary like that happen. Good to start. At what age, what life stage should we do that?
At all times. I mean, this is something we should be doing. I mean, from the time we're small, we need to be supporting the lymphatic system to detox because our food, our water, things that we're putting on our body, they have chemicals in it. So we want to support that.
All great information. Cassie Sobelton, as always, thanks for joining us this morning. Keenan?
All right, thanks a lot, guys.